So Teresa.
So Jerry.
We've had the trailer now for how long?
6 years.
6 years. And we've done a lot to this trailer.
We have.
And we've been lots of places with this trailer.
Lots and lots of wonderful places.
So of all the things that we've done to this trailer, is there anything that, well, let's show everybody the things that we think we've done, and would we do them over again?
Perfect. Let's go.
Because there's some things that, I don't know. So let's dive in. Hey, let's jump in real quick here and ask just a favor of you. If you can just stop what you're doing right now, don't leave the video. Just go down and hit that little thumbs up. That would be really, really awesome.
Leave a comment.
I know you haven't watched the whole video yet, but it's worth it. And stay to the end, because our last thing is probably my most favorite upgrade that we've done to this trailer.
Like, subscribe,
and do all the things.
Sure.
Make sure that you leave a comment and let us know what you've done
to change,
to modify, change, upgrade. If there was just something that you just, it was horrendous and you just had to change it, yeah, go ahead and let us know. But most importantly, give us a thumbs up and share this with a friend of yours. We know you have one. All right, now back to the video.
The dinette.
We're over here.
We took out the dinette that I so wanted when we bought this trailer. And I was hesitant when Jerry took it out, but I absolutely love the table.
Yeah, so why did we take it out? Not just because I wanted to take it out.
Well, we took it out because we wanted to be more comfortable with the 6 of us that normally go camping.
Mm-hmm.
And partly because Jerry doesn't want any visitors in the trailer.
Well, that's not true. I never wanted to use the dinette as a bed.
Well, this is true.
And so that, coupled with the fact that the dinette that was in here could seat a whopping 3.5 people comfortably.
Right.
So now we have seating for 6 comfortably,
8.
And we have extended it to 8.
10.
I guess we did do 10.
Scott and Allison were here too.
Now, I don't like doing that because of weight and all that stuff.
Right.
Especially out on the slide out, but we took that dinette out, namely for comfort and
a little bit more room,
so that we could actually sit our group, eat, and play games.
Right.
Okay, which brings us to the other thing that we took out and replaced, and that is
So we took out the love seat and bought 2 of these little gray chairs.
Yeah, this was a sofa sleeper.
Yeah, but
like every RV comes with.
The kids said it was very uncomfortable, so
yeah, it got used twice.
Why keep it if people aren't gonna be able to sleep on it?
Yeah.
And we wanted rocker recliners, so that's what we got. I wish we would have waited to save a little bit more money and get what I really wanted, but this is what was on sale, so we got it.
And yeah, and so I guess we should back up. Keep it or dump it. We would keep the table.
Yes.
These rocker recliners that we bought, I'm not happy with them. I would much rather put like the theater seating that's coming in trailers nowadays in here. These have served its purpose.
Yes.
But they don't match. They're big, they're bulky.
They're heavy.
And they're super heavy. So would we do this again? I think no. I think yes and no.
Right.
I think yes, we would do it again, but we would
get the right ones.
Get the right ones
to start with. Get the ones that we really wanted.
Yeah, because I mean, like back here, we can't even match them because
they're too heavy.
We're restricted to 26 inches where the slide out comes in. And so we've got one here, one, you know, and I think I would much rather just put the two that came with the trailer back where they came from, and then put the theater seating that comes with all the keystones now. Okay, let's talk about our next item on the list, which is our solid steps.
And these are one of the greatest things. They easy to clean, easy to put up, and because we have another pair of stairs, we can still get into the trailer if we stop.
Yeah, these are the MORryde step above. An absolute must-have replacement. Works great. When we bought this, we actually bought a set for the stairs up front, but at the time MORryde was not making
the smaller one,
the width that door needs, and so we had that put in. And I don't regret what we did now because of the access. If we were going to, you know, at a rest stop, the only disadvantage of the MORryde step is that they have to fold all the way out onto the ground. So you have to
have enough room. So
right.
If you're at a truck stop, you may not have that.
So by keeping those steps, we have truck stop access or parking lot access, Walmart, whatever.
Rest stop.
And with the slide out in, we have access to the entire everything of the trailer using our front step. So the MORryde step above is a keeper, and I would do it again and again, and the next trailer that we have will have these, or we won't have it. Okay, so when we took out the dinette, we also changed out
the valances. So we took all of the valances off because they matched the dinette, and Jerry's sister helped us make some curtains that we found out of curtain material.
Right. So the nice thing is it lightened up the trailer in two ways. It lightened up the weight, but it also made it very airy and light in here.
Yeah.
Putting these red curtains in. The boxy valances were kind of a brown and gray. They had this gray right here in them, and then everything else was brown. And when we did take out the valances, we did keep the accordion shades, so we still have privacy, and we have those on all the windows still. So we still have all the privacy that we need, and we still lightened up the trailer. Okay, so the other thing that we changed out, speaking of lightening up, in a pattern kind of way, was
the wallpaper.
The wallpaper. And what we did was we covered all of the north and south facing walls with this pattern here, wallpaper. All of the north and south facing walls, and I'm using that just kind of in a trailer orientation, they were this pattern right here. All of the east-west wall had this pattern right here, and they still do, because they're nice and light.
And we even added it up here where it was this material.
Yeah.
We added it up here too. And then we also added it in our bedroom on the mirrors on the cabinet.
Right. And boy, I tell you, just by adding that wallpaper touch, it really brightened things up.
Yes.
Especially for some reason, when you sat in the slide out, it always felt dark.
Yeah, and kind of closed in.
With the boxy brown and gray valances, the dinette that was brown and gray, the sofa that was this shade of brown here, it just felt really dark when you sat inside of the slide out.
And when we did that, it just brightened up the whole trailer.
Yeah, everybody that came in said, wow. Yeah. They said, wow. That brightened up the trailer.
It did. It was, I'm glad we did it.
Yeah. That is definitely something that I would
keep.
Do it again.
Yep.
And the process, though, you might be single at the end of it. But no, we got through it. But it was
it bubbled a lot, but
yeah, you do it on a nice day and make sure the temperatures are right, and use spray adhesive behind it. That became the key. All right, moving on to...
We traded out the TV. We put the one that was here in the back bedroom, and we bought a new TV for out here because when we go out with the grandchildren, well, and just us too, we can use our YouTube TV on this smart TV. The other one was a smart TV, but not as smart.
Right.
So,
if you haven't seen the First World Problem video, watch the First World Problem video. We'll link it somewhere. And as much as everybody says, well, you know, we're out for the outdoors and stuff, everybody likes their TV, so. And we really like this one.
Yes. It has lots more functions.
Yeah. It's a difference. What a difference 6 years makes in TV technology. And we're really liking this. So that is another keeper. So for those of you that are keeping score at home, keep the table, lose the dinette, keep the curtains, keep the wallpaper,
keep the TVs.
Keep the TVs.
The chairs.
The chairs, yeah, is something that we would request a do-over.
Steps, yes, definitely.
And the Moride steps are a keeper. And so is this last item that we're going to show you, that it scared me at first, but once I got going on the project, it became something that makes life really nice for us when we get to the campground and when we're packing up.
It's easy for me to do, so.
So come with us outside and we'll show you. Okay, so the last modification that we made was disconnecting our shoreline and replacing it with this 30 amp plug. And what I'm talking about is what we had before was our shoreline was connected inside the cabinet, and you pulled it out and then plugged it into the pedestal. Well, what I did was I disconnected that and I put this fixture in so that this is now removable. What that did for us was a couple things. Number one, it's keeping moisture from being inside. And pine needles and leaves and
dirt,
possibly rodents.
Right.
Keeping them out of our trailer. And this disconnect here at the trailer makes it super simple to just pull it out. We've got it in a spool container. We just pull it out, plug it in, plug it in the other end, and it makes
it so easy. It's
yeah, especially when it's cold, because that 30 amp cable used to get really stiff, and trying to feed it back into the trailer
was hard.
Was a bear. So this right here, I don't know why they don't just come with these, because it is definitely
a lifesaver,
a keeper. Yeah. So before we wrap things up, we shot this entire video on the GoPro Hero 10.
Yes.
Which was a lovely
birthday present
gift. I appreciate it. In a previous video of my camera bag, I had mentioned that we needed a GoPro upgrade because, you know, we do a lot of hiking and we do a lot of kayaking, and with YouTube, these things shoot such great quality. And boy, I'm really impressed with the Hero 10.
So that's a new addition to the trailer.
Right. So and it's a keeper. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because if you notice any quality differences or whatever, let us know in the comment section, because we really appreciate it.
Well, we hope that you have enjoyed what we've done to our trailer this last 6 years. I don't know that we have very much more to do.
No, in fact, we're not doing anything else to this trailer that is cosmetic or structural, because we're gonna,
in about 4 years, we'll be getting rid of it.
yeah, hopefully
Selling it and getting a bigger. So thank you for coming and joining us.
Yeah, as always, leave a comment.
Yeah, let us know what you've done to upgrade your rig.
Hey, give us a thumbs up if you like the video, because that really tells YouTube that, gosh darn it, people like us. And then don't forget to share it with a friend, because that's really how we're going to grow this community. Our goal is still to reach 2,000 by December 31st. And we're on our way. We keep growing, and the more we grow, the bigger our community gets. The bigger our community gets, the happier we all are. It's about the community, and we really appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks for coming along.